Hi YouTube, I'm Sean Kamki. Today I'll show you how to make this wood pyramid by 2x4. I made this jig, the pyramid jig. With this thing, it's quite easy to make a lot of pyramids. I'll show you. Easy, huh? My idea is that when I combine 4 of these quarter pyramids, I can make a pyramid with just one jig. Now it's time to glue them together. I made this screw stand. The structure is simple. Make a hole each on small wood pieces and screw them on the scrap board. Then I can turn them and adjust them. I don't have to set exact angle. It is also good to place the tape behind. Then I can avoid extra glue sticking onto the board. This is after glued. It's a bit rough. It's polished. Done. Now it's nice and smooth, and a bit slippery. The height is 5 inches, 125 millimeters, and the bottom is square, 2 3/4 inches on the side, or 70 millimeters square. I used 3 kinds of sandpapers, 80, 240, and 400. On the next, I'll show you how to make this pyramid jig. The key structure is simple. This triangle. I set 1.5 inches, 38 millimeters as the shorter side. This is the thickness of 2x4, and the longer side is 5 inches, 125 millimeters. I just put a right angle ruler on the edge of the table saw thread, and I set the lengths 5 inches and 1.5 inches, or 125 millimeters and 38 millimeters. Then I fixed my ruler and drew the lines. And press the wood pieces. You can change the pyramid shapes by changing the longer side, but make sure the length of the shorter side must be fixed, because it's a thickness of 2x4, Actually, I said slightly less than 2x4 thickness as a clearance. Then fix the wood pieces on the thread. Make sure these pieces must be very strongly fixed. This is because I put 2 toggle clamps on one of them. They make big forces upon the piece. They are quite important for your safety. And I kept a certain distance from the handle to cut 2x4 on this jig. How to use a pyramid jig? At first I cut 2x4 into roughly 130mm, slightly more than 5 inches. This is the length of the longest side of the right angle structure. Basically, one piece can make one pyramid. But for your first cut, probably you need 2 pieces. I'll explain why later. On the next, I cut this roughly half. Ahead of that, I removed rounded corners of 2x4 and cut it half into roughly 40mm wise, slightly more than 1.5 inches. Then I have these wood pieces. It's ready. Set one of these pieces on the pyramid jig and cut it. Then I got these prism-shaped pieces. Cut it again. At this time, strap side is up. Then I got a quarter pyramid and this weird scrap piece. Repeat this 4 times. Then you can get a pyramid. Easy and safe enough. This is a set position for the first cut. There's no difficulty. But at the second cut of the quarter pyramid, it's short of height for these toggle clamps. Never fix it by your hand, it's very dangerous. So I used this weird scrap piece to fix the stroke. But at your first make of this pyramid, you don't have this weird piece. Then you simply pile up two straps and cut them. In this case, the sizes of quarter pyramids are slightly different. You have to make another one with another 2x4 piece. This is why I said you need 2x4 pieces for your first make. I also made use of those weird scrap pieces when drilling a hole on the pyramid. I combined two of them. I also made this right angle stand